No, Jose, I need you and Blaz on the horn right now. I want this player, and we need to get it done before deadline day. He wants how much? For how long? Add a year, drop 5,000 euro on it, see what he says. He accepts? Great. Got our man. What's up, peoples? It's Gendo here, and welcome back to the Basque Boys. Of course, as always, if you're still enjoying the series, please go and drop it a like. Now, today, we got ourselves the first match of our Champions League group, taking on Benfica and then Alaves in the league. Before we get to that, we did play a couple of matches in the La Liga, so we'll get to that as well as some late transfer news. Because with the loss of Gorka, I really wanted to use Kepa and Iago as my new #1 goalkeepers, but I couldn't pass up this opportunity to bring in a goalkeeper that was a lot better than both of them. Stéphane Ruffier is coming in from Saint-Etienne for a fee of 10.5 million euros. He comes from Bayonne, which is in the extreme southwest of France. It's in Basque country. He is a French Basque player, so of course he can be available to play in this squad. And just take a look at some of his stats. Yes, his distribution's a little down, his eccentricity is a little bit down, but other than that, he looks amazing. Great shot stopping, great speed, great physicality, great communication, just great all over the place. And it was a wonder that I was able to pick him up for as little as I did. But we got Stéphane Ruffier right on deadline day, which means he wasn't available for Malaga, which we came away 2-1 winners away from home. Munain and Laporte with a penalty kick, the difference there to get us all 3 points. But Ruffier did have a part to play in this match versus Real Madrid, where we came away with a draw, 1-1 draw at home. Sabine getting our goal with just a few minutes left in the first half, but then Cristiano Ronaldo remembered who he was and leveled the match for Real Madrid. But hey, we came away with a point against one of the top teams in Spain. That's what we got to do. And after 3 matches in the league, really, there isn't much to talk about. 1 win, 2 draws, sitting with 5 points. Way too early to be speculating who is going to be sitting at the top at the end of the season. But anyway, let's take a look and see how we're going to line up in this Champions League. The 4-3-3 is staying around, and this is the lineup that we're using. Stéphane Ruffier, of course, in net. Boveda, San Jose, Laporte, and Isma Lopez along the back line. The 3 mids of Benyat, Itraspe, Alvaro Peña going to make a start. Might be a little risky, but I want to see what he can do. Susaeta and Munain on the wings, and John Bautista sitting up front. Outside of Red Bull Salzburg, if we can somehow pull a draw from these guys, then I feel like we can have some success in this group. But of course, talking about it is different than actually doing it, so let's go out there and see what we can do. But of course, we can certainly try to get things off on the right foot. Benfica, though, playing a little defensive, 4-1-3-2. I don't know if this is going to be conducive to us playing very well attacking wise, but you know, let's go out there and let's just see what happens. That's all we can hope for. I think the trick here is to just try and break down their super defensive formation to give us chances up front, which admittedly is the focus and the theme for any time we play a game, but more so here. And so far it has been all athletic. 5 shots, but only 1 on target. We've had majority of possession. Ball inside. It's a foul in the box. Wallace of Benfica fouling somebody in there. And we get ourselves a penalty kick. Who's going to step up to take it? It's going to be number 6, Mikel San Jose, stepping up to the spot. And he's taken penalty kicks before. What's he going to do this time around? He smacks it off the crossbar. Should be in the lead. If that is the determining factor on if we get points from this match, then that's going to be an extreme disappointment. However, Benfica now coming forward. Rafa putting it inside. It's an own goal. It's got to be an own goal. No, they're going to give it to Raul. It's a lovely cross. Defense needs to do a lot better with that. 35 minutes in the match, we get this ball in an attacking position once again. This has been like this for a while now. We have been the front runners in this match. There you go, Susaeta from outside the box. What a great strike for Susaeta. It's his first of the season, and now we have ourselves level in this match. Penalty be damned. We finally find a way back into this match. It took us a while. Great passing to find Susaeta. He shot through 2 defenders, and even then the goalkeeper got a hand on it, didn't even think it was going in. But hey, it's a tie ball game now. I'm not too happy to see so many of our players on yellow cards, also a bunch of our defenders not playing their best out there. San Jose has just been on a downturn since that penalty. He's on a 6-2 now. Ismael Lopez, 6'5", can't really do anything about him. I think the only change that I'll make is Alvaro Pena is going to come out for Javier Eraso, and I didn't do any team talks. Lovely, lovely, Brian. Just go out there and yell at them to concentrate. That's all I'm going to tell them to do. Concentrate so we can at least get a point out of this match. That's all I'm looking for. Laporte with a great dispossess, but he needs to watch out with his tackles. He's on a yellow card. I don't want him sent off. Great pass. Oh, Susaeta could have had himself a double. Free kick on the edge of the box. 4 minutes from time. And we have it in their half. A deep position for... Oh, what a horrible pass from Javier Eraso. Oh, it's going to go Benfica's way. This is going to be a Benfica goal. It's got all the hallmarks of it coming back inside. It's a good save. I'm sorry. It just looked like with the way they were countering, Benfica were going to get a goal. Not a lot of time left on this clock. 2 minutes of stoppage time. We're already in the first minute. Can we sneak a goal? Can we sneak a goal out of this? Itraspe inside. And just like that, with Athletic having 62% of the ball in 22 shots, we only score 1 goal. And it wasn't even the penalty. It wasn't even the penalty that was our goal. It was a nice shot from outside the box, Susaeta. In all honesty, it should have been 2-1. We should have had that penalty kick by Mikel San Jose. He rarely misses, and on this day, he missed. The fact of the matter is, he missed. It was very unfortunate. Should have come away with all 3 points. That would have put us on top of the group if we would have come away with all 3 points, as United and Red Bull Salzburg also come away with a draw, a scoreless draw, surprisingly. But hey, everybody's all tied up in this group so far, so not much happening. So taking on Alaves away, and they're going to come out in a 4-4-2, a very calm, cool, collected 4-4-2. Well, we're staying with our 4-3-3 in hopes that we can batter them down the wings, and this is how we're going to line up. Pretty much no change except for up top. Kike Sola is going to be the starting striker today, giving Raul Garcia and John Bautista a little bit of a rest. Want to try and get Kike's fitness back up. Plus, you saw him have those 2 goals versus a Sporting in the Champions League playoff stage. Want to try and rekindle his shooting performances there into this match. Of course, I always have John Bautista on the bench just in case it doesn't happen, but, I want to see Kike do well. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go kick off, see what happens, hopefully come away with a win here in the league. I can't believe that Mikel San Jose had that ball taken off of him with absolute ease. 4 minutes into this match, defensively, what even is going on with these guys? I still don't understand. I could have the best defense in the world, and my team will still play like shit. Mikel San Jose should never, ever be giving away the ball that easily. Ever. Ball coming forward again for Alaves. Not even 2 minutes later. It's coming in. Holy shit, this defense! What happened to this defense? They're playing exactly like how they're playing last season, the first half of last season. Yeah, Stefan Ruffier is not going to save that when he got 2 guys in his face that should be taking him out. Benyat to Ituraspe, Kike Sola. It's definitely not Kike Sola's fault that we're not scoring goals. Great shot from Iker Muniain, but now we're still only 2-1. It's still 2-1. We're still down. Where was this early on in the match? You know what? It was there early on in the match, just the defense laid a big goose egg in giving away 2 balls that were easily scored by Alaves. Benyat's corner kick coming inside. It's going to fall to Muniain, to Javier Eraso. Holy shit! What is going on in this match? It's 2-2. We haven't even hit 15 minutes. It was a great shot from Muniain, even a better shot from Eraso because he had to shoot it through 2 men. Into the back of the net it goes, and we're all level once again. Mikel San Jose is just having a mare. He's had a mare last game and this game. And he is my captain and my number 1 player. Man, this match has been absolutely crazy. It's 2-2 at the half, and I don't know what's going on. To be quite honest with you, my captain, my captain, Mikel San Jose, he's had a horrible time the last 2 matches. Now he's on a yellow card right here. So you know what? He's coming out. Unai Garcia is going to come in for him. Hopefully changing up the back line will change up our fortunes here in this match. And maybe even going forward. As much as I hate to say it, Mikel San Jose is one of my better players. For him to be performing so poorly as of late. And in the second half, we are continuing to gain our possession, gain shots, but nothing. Nothing is coming up. Well, maybe we can get something here now with 12 minutes left to go. Oh, no, we give the ball away up way too easily. Again, we give the ball away way too easily. Ball. Sake, guys. Really? From about 40 yards out. Or maybe even less. But he picks out a cross to the one guy that's running free between my two defenders, my two center backs, and now Alaves have a lead. He's surrounded by several players, several people who can't thread it through. Eraso, to Raul Garcia, does slip it through to John Bautista. The super sub, John Bautista, has leveled this match at 3 apiece. It's a great pass. It was probably placed a little too far out for John, but he made the most of it, putting it in between the goalkeeper and the far post. That was great distribution. That was absolutely beautiful distribution from Ruffier to start this counterattack. Benyat, it's off the post! Oh, Benyat! How? Oh, it was right there. We had the winner right there. Oh, but as it stands, it's going to end in a draw. A very tense, a very exciting 3-3 draw. But for sake, defense, what is wrong with you? I'm not happy with anybody's work defensively for allowing 3 goals from Alaves. I'm happy we at least got a draw, though. That's something. So taking a look at the potential options for next episode, it'd either be United and Oviedo or Salzburg and Barcelona. We'll probably go with United and Oviedo and save the Red Bull Salzburg match for next time, the one after that, to go with Granada. I'll skip over to the 3rd match, go right to the 4th Champions League match, and see how well we have done in the league up to that point as well. But until that time, guys, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this episode. Of course, if you liked what you saw, go and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment below on what you thought about this episode. What did you think about Stefan Ruffier, bringing him in as my new #1 goalkeeper? And of course, comment as well on the series as a whole, what you see fit. But as always, guys, this is Gendo, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and peace out. I can't believe I'm still having defensive woes. And against Alaves, of all teams.